Hey guys, what's up? Blue Ranger 1993 here, and welcome back. And today, I decided that since pre-releases are starting tomorrow, I do a quick little guide over pre-releases, what they are, what to expect, and what to bring. So, first, what are pre-releases? Let's hop over to the website real quick. Alright, so as you can see, this is the website for the new XY Evolutions pre-release tournaments. Shows the promos here. But X and Y pre-release tournaments allow players to receive and play with the cards for the upcoming expansion up to 2 weeks before they are officially released. Each participant receives a pre-release box with a 22-card evolution pack, 10 card booster packs, an exclusive foil promo card, and the pack provides a solid foundation along with the booster packs and energy provided to construct a 40-card deck. So that's the official. Basically what it is it's the first chance you get to play with the new cards and open up the new packs. As they said, when you get there, you will register, and these are happening between the 22nd and 30th. And then you can double check here. We'll go over there so that way you can find out where to find one. How much does it cost? They vary. I'll show you again where you can find out how much it's going to cost for your tournament. And then prizes. Tournament organizers are provided with 3 packs per player, and they vary. Some will award 3 packs to every participant, while others will do it based on your win percentage or finish order. So I've been to a couple. Some of them, it's every round you play, you get a pack. So if you stay for all 3 rounds, you get 3 packs. If you leave early, you don't get all of them. I've been to somewhere they just give you 3 packs at the end. I've been to 1 or 2 where they do winner gets 4 or 5 packs, and then everybody else gets like 2 packs. So it just varies depending on what your tournament organizer decides, and you can contact them to figure out what you should expect. What do you need to know? Bring your player ID card if you have one. If you don't, they will give you one. Check tournament rules, that's not too big. Big one here, arrive on time, if not early. If you're late for registration, you might not be able to play in the event. These can fill up, so I would recommend making sure that you get there a little bit early, that way you can register on time and ensure your spot. Participate, you must be in good standings and abide by the rules. Then we'll skip over that. And tournament structure here. It is limited format and age modified Swiss. I'll tell you guys about it. So, players use a 40-card deck and play using 4 prize cards. That's the main thing you guys need to know. So, what to expect when you get there. Here, let's actually go how you can find out where these are. So, here, if you go to the website, under when and where, click on find times and locations. Pulls up the event locator, the US, postal code. You want to uncheck leagues, tournaments, and video games. And that way you only have premier events and trading card game. And then hit search. And what pops up should be these pre-releases here. So there's 3 different ones here around where I am. Let's just click on this first one here. So you click on it. Tells you about it, when it is, and where it is down here in the location. So for this one, it is tomorrow the 22nd. Registration is from noon to 1. And the registration fee down here is going to be under other information. And for this one, it's $30. And then if I had any questions about, what's the price structure going to be like, I can contact them via the organizer information phone number here, and then it tells you where it is, that way you know where to go. Let's check these other ones here. So like this one has a little bit more. Entry is $25 for this one. Sign up starts at 6, playtime starts at 6:30. Comes with a 1 pack, and then just kind of gives you a brief overview. Rounds will be single games and will be 20 minutes. Basic energy will be provided. And then final one here. This one is $30 as well. Sealed deck. Sign up at noon. Deck building begins at 1. That's generally the thing, is whenever you see what time it is, that's normally when registration will start, and it'll normally last half hour to an hour for registration. Let's go back here. So, what to expect when you get there. So, when you get there, the first thing you should do is see if you can't register as soon as you get there. Otherwise, find out when registration actually starts. That way you can make sure that you ensure your spot there. After that, once registration is done, they will hand out the pre-release boxes. Don't think I have any on me. But like I said, the pre-release box comes with a 22-card evolution pack, 4 boosters, which are going to be the new evolutions packs, and an exclusive foil promo card. And it's one of these 4 here. These are the promos for this new set. You have Charizard, Gyarados, Machamp, and Mewtwo. So you'll get one of these 4, and then a 22 card pack that will normally go with it. So Charizard, you'll probably get Fire Pokemon, probably some Charmanders, Charmeleons. That way they kind of build around it. They might throw in another type, so it might be like Fire and Fighting. It might be like Water and Psychic, then Fire and Fighting, and Water and Psychic. They do that way you can actually build a deck a little bit easier. It used to be you just got 6 packs, and that was kind of hit and miss. If you didn't get any good Pokemon, then somebody just pulls one really good EX and then they run through everybody. Now, with this new evolution pack, gives you a solid base that you can build off of. You don't have to. I know some people who didn't run theirs just because they didn't like it, and instead chose to just run a completely different deck that they built. But it does give you a solid foundation in case you do want to play with your promo, which you are allowed to do. Other things. So, yep, Prize just went over that. So, player ID. If you don't know what it is, you can always log in here and then find out there, print off a copy. If you don't have one, don't worry. When you get there and sign up, they will assign you one. Like I said, don't be late. Make sure you're there a little bit early. And then limited format just means that from that box that you get, plus basic energy, which they will provide, you build a 40-card deck. And then when you play, you use 4 prizes. Age-modified Swiss just means you will be playing Swiss rounds. Basically, they'll go based off of age and record to try and get you matched up. That way you have some fun, equal games. But so yeah, so once you get there, register, they'll hand you your pack. They'll say, alright, deck building, you have 30 minutes. Go ahead and start. You can open up your pack, look at what promo you got, look at what comes in the evolution pack, open up your boosters, and then you go ahead and build your deck. They will normally have a station that has all the basic energies that you will need. So once you decide, alright, I'm going to be building a Fire Psychic deck, let's say. So you find out how many of each you need. Let's say you need, 5 Fire and 10 Psychic. Then you go over to the station, get 5 basic Fire, 10 basic Psychic. They'll provide it. They'll normally tell you where to find them. And then after that, they'll post pairings. You go find out who your partner is, play a match, and then they'll do the same thing 3 times, and then normally give out prizes. So that's what a pre-release is in general and what to expect. So what do you need to bring to a pre-release? First and foremost, here, let's switch over real quick. So what to bring? First and foremost, you will need to bring your registration fee. I'm just showing my wallet here. That is the most important thing. You need to bring your registration fee. Most places will accept credit cards. If you are unsure, give them a phone call. Like I said, you can find it in the times and locations. Click on your pre-release. They'll have a phone number that you can call and find out if they accept cash or not. Or if they accept credit cards or not. Cash will be good everywhere. And you need to make sure you have enough for that. So like I said, some of those were 20, some of those were 30. Check there, double check. Other than that, other things you should bring, your player ID, like I said. If you don't have one, they'll assign one, so don't worry about signing up beforehand. they can always assign you one there. Now, that is actually all that you need to bring to play. But some other things you might enjoy to bring, or might like bringing, first of all, sleeves. So, you're going to be opening up new packs, you're going to get this foil promo card, you might pull EXs, anything like that. You'll want to have sleeves on hand to sleeve them up and protect those cards. Also, you're going to be playing with the cards. So I like playing with sleeves, whether they're the Pokemon sleeves, Ultra Pro, or KMC Pro or KMC Hyper Mats. I just find it a lot easier to shuffle, a lot more enjoyable to play with sleeves. So normally I'll pick up, this has 50 sleeves in it, so that's everything that you need since you're building a 40 card deck. Gives you 10 extra sleeves in case you pull anything nice. These are also really fun. This is the time I use these. These are the Elite Trainer pack sleeves. But that way, in case you pull anything nice, you can sleeve it up. And then once you're done building your deck, you can sleeve it up, and it's a little bit nicer to play with. To go along with that, you might want to bring a playmat. Again, just makes it a little bit easier to play with the cards, a little bit easier to pick up. That way, in case the tables aren't the nicest, that you have a nice clean mat to play on. That way your cards don't get dirty at all. Another thing that you might want to consider bringing are dice, coin flips, dice, coins. You might want to bring some status conditions. Either that, or if you have one of these guys, you could bring that, status conditions, and damage counters. That way, you aren't relying on the other person to have them. But that way, you can play the game, mark in case you get poisoned, in case you get damage on you, which you will. That way you can keep track of everything. And then finally, the last thing I like to bring to every single one is your trade binder. So, you have your trade binder there with all your trades. That way, in case, let's say I'm looking to get Charizards, which I am, because I want to build a deck. I have my trades on me. That way, in case somebody pulls a Charizard or is potentially trading their pre-release promo, I can be like, hey, is that for trade? And if they say yes, I go, alright, here you go. Here's my trade binder. Let me know if there's anything you want to trade for. So that's nice to have on you. That way, in case there's any cards in the new set that you want, you have your trades on you, ready to go. And that's going to be it, basically. So, let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Pre-releases, in my experiences, are really fun. They're really casual. So don't get too stressed about it if you haven't played in a tournament at all. They're really fun. Because nobody's going to have, these super overpowered decks or anything. Everybody's building the same type of deck as you. They get the packs, and then they have to build a 40-card deck. Don't worry if you don't do too well. It's all for fun. Most people go just because they want to get the new cards a little bit early. And test out, different things. So it's really fun, really casual. Don't worry if you haven't played before. I've had people where this is their first time playing Pokemon go to pre-releases and have a blast. Because everybody there will help you out, If you have any questions over what a card does, people will be there to answer your questions. The tournament organizer, and they'll have judges there as well who can answer any questions that you have. So don't worry about that. Also, don't worry about your energy. They will provide all the energy. Everything you need will be there. Like I said, if you just want to go, all you need is the registration fee and your player ID, and then you're set. Everything else really is just better experiences for the sleeves and all that. Is to better experience the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys are going to be going to one of these in the next week or two. Let me know if you guys do go. Let me know if you guys pull anything good. Next Tuesday, I will go over my pre-release deck. I might actually film while I'm there as well, and then upload that on Tuesday. That way you guys can kind of see what actually goes on at a pre-release, and how to build a deck like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. let me know if you go to any of the pre-releases and what you pull. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.